Day two. I got literally no sleep.
I got an incredible amount of sleep.
No sleep.
I got this CBD pen. I've really only smoked CBD recently. I slept like a baby.
All right, so the game plan is
double up.
Double it up.
I'm starting in the big blinds. So fucked up.
First break. Zach's out. I lost. I want to flip to double up, and I just lost an absurd hand. I don't feel like going over it right now, but I have 9 big blinds. There's like 1,560 people left, and 1,369 pay. So we're almost at the bubble. I have 9 big blinds. I'm about to be the button. Pray for me, fam.
On the hand-for-hand process of this tournament. During this process, if we have an all-in in the call, we're going to hold all the action at the table. Do not turn your cards over.
Moments later.
I'll make the money!
Alright guys, I'm tired as shit, so I haven't been updating last break. I got extremely lucky right before the money bubble. Dude opened early position. I had 9 big blinds, and with ace queen went all in. He called me with queens, ace on the river, Barry Greenstein shit. And then man, I didn't get any sleep, so I can't even remember. Like, then this last level right before break, I had 60K, which was like, I think I was down to like 6 big blinds at one point. One level later now I have 450K, which is like 22 and a half big blinds. We're going to 10K, 20K, 20K. I won two flips. Like, I don't know what's going on. 2 more levels to go until we hopefully bag for our first WSOP day 3 ever. Stay tuned. Ugh, I can barely talk. I barely think. I can't like count my chips. I gotta get some sleep. Out of the tournament. Was down to like 10 and a half big blinds. Under the gun 2, shoved 4 big blinds. I looked down at king queen suited and like the low jack, king queen of spades. All in. Big blind. Asked for a count. Tank calls with ace king off. Aliens. Other dude that originally shoved had ace king as well, so I'm in quite the pickle. Couldn't find the queen or a spade on the flop, but I did turn a straight draw. Couldn't get there. About 15 minutes away from my first WSOP day 3. Couldn't get there, kind of disappointing. Maybe we're saving it for the Millionaire Maker, the Monster Stack, the main event. I've already made the main event day 3. That doesn't count though, that's kind of easy. Now I'm tanking between playing the MSPT main event at Venetian, the 1100, or the WSOP $1,500 shootout. I don't know. I literally did not get any sleep last night. I probably said that 5 times. I don't remember what I said like the whole day, but I think I'm gonna go get something to eat, go home, and go to sleep. It's only 5:30, but I might take one of these sleep aids I have and just fucking knock out for 14 hours.
Tell us a little bit about your day today.
I've told them several times already. During my breaks, I got no sleep last night.
Okay.
So I've been like a zombie. It didn't affect my play. I'm really, really proud of how I played today. Like, just overall in the entire tournament. Got lucky right before the bubble. Ace queen to queens, ace on the river. Got 2 doubles. 2 flips to get doubles.
Okay.
I guess I was able to ladder up, and then I already said my bust out hand. You probably agree with it. I mean, I don't see anyone on the planet disagreeing with it.
Yeah, no, that's a standard bust out hand. I mean,
I did have that interesting spot though with the 10s, like under the gun opened 50K at 10-20, and remember I had
10-10.
I had 10s with like 27 bigs.
I thought you only had.
No, I had
15 bigs.
No, I would have jammed. I would have 100%
okay.
jammed. I had like 27 bigs.
Oh.
In the cutoff.
I could see calling then.
I called.
I generally roll it. I have to have like I'm at least playing to win 30 bigs if I'm going to call with like a pocket pair. If I'm worried about like that, I need a set or something. You know what I mean?
Right. I just felt like it was an awkward spot. Like you said, either jam or fold. It might have been 25 bigs. But that's a good general rule, I guess, the 30 big thing. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I usually roll 30 bigs.
So you're counting the blinds.
Yeah.
So it'd be right there.
Yeah, so you're fine on that spot. Yeah.
All right, why don't you tell us about your day? Why don't you come over here and tell us about your day? We'll switch.
So I sat down
in the big 50.
In the big 50, I only had 62,000. It was 3,000, 6,000. So I actually only had like 10.2 bigs. Of course, the button starts in seat 10. I'm seat number 2. So I start in the big blind. I get total shit, fold. Small blind, I have deuces. Okay, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Cutoff opens. I think some people would probably just fold because they would rather just be shoving it in, whatever.
Because you don't have like much fold equity at all.
But I do have some fold equity.
Yeah, because it's cutoff opening, right?
Yeah, cutoff's opening. He only had like 100 some K, and I had 50,000. So,
okay, yeah, so it's like kind of like his tournament life.
Yeah, exactly. So I shoved the deuces. I think some people would fold. I don't think folding is bad, because then you might be able to find, you have the whole orbit to just like sit and chill. Yeah, obviously with a pair, you're probably good right now. You have a pair. You're already pretty good. I mean, even though it's deuces. And I shoved it, he tanked forever. I was like, oh, this is real. Like, he's going to fold.
The dream fold.
And he, like, re-peaked his cards, which I was like, oh, he's folding. We're good. No, he called with Jack 10 suited. He should have called quicker, I guess. Like, I'd have to know exactly how many chips he has, but it's a call.
Yeah.
And flop was ace, queen, 9, 2 clubs. He has 2 clubs or spades, whatever. Yeah. Turn was an ace of diamonds. So now he can pair the board and fuck me. But this is like too many outs.
Right.
I was like, and then everybody was like, well, any card in the deck, pretty much. I'm like, how about all the low cards that are on a club?
Like 3?
Yeah, like I was like a million. I was like, what do you mean?
3 through 8. Like,
yeah, like seriously, and not an 8 because he would make a straight.
So you had 3, 4, 5, 6,
I needed a
7,
deuce.
non-club.
I need 7 lower deuce.
Deuce.
Yeah. King. No, king makes him a straight. So we were pretty bummed, and he rivers the flush. So we busted. Then we played the Super Turbo.
Snap Reg the Super Turbo 1K.
I got down to 8K in that real quick, and then I like almost tripled up, so that was really good. I got back to above starting.
Tell us the horror gore, the exit.
The exit hand was pretty. I could have just flatted pre. The more I've thought about it, I probably should have. It was like whatever. I had like 25, 26 bigs. Cutoff opened. I was buttoned with ace 9 of spades. I could have flatted, but with it being a Super Turbo and a bounty, I was like, it can't be bad to shove, but maybe just calling.
What about just 3-betting?
But then I'm 3-bet folding, and it's a pretty good hand. I'd rather at least see a board or maybe just shove, get it in. Yeah. Well, I shoved.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, he instant called with 6s.
Oof.
And the flop was Jack, Jack 10, 2 spades. We had ace 9 of spades. So we had a lot of outs, and we did not win the hand. The turn was a queen. So
I wonder what he does with 6s.
We could have got a king, an 8, a 9, an ace, a spade, a jack, or a 10, or a queen, whatever, double pairs.
What does he do with 6s if you 3-bet small, like 6 big ones?
That's what I don't know, because people play so weird in bounties, man, especially in Super Turbo.
And if he called it, like, you just win.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the thing. And if I just flat, he might see bet, and obviously I'm going to either raise or I'm going to win the hand.
I don't like flatting out.
Yeah, so I busted that. That was horrible. And then I went to the win.
Didn't win.
What a terrible
win.
What a horrible tournament. I was up to like 42K from 20K starting, which is pretty good. There's only like 100 people left. First is like 45, or first is like 130 some. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We just whittled down under the gun, shoved 2.5 big blinds. We were like just down to like 8 bigs. He was like, he was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Is what he said. He was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. And then he went all in. I have queen 5 offsuit in the big blind. It's like a 1.5 big blind for me to call.
Course.
I call. He's 3-9 offsuit.
Nice.
We have queen 5 offsuit. The flop's ace jack 10.
Nice.
Turn 9. Brick river. Oh. So we lose that. Okay, we were the big blind. Okay. Guess what? Table breaks.
No, don't say it.
Table breaks. So right when I'm about to have a whole orbit, at least to like my last 6 bigs or whatever the fuck I have.
You get sat under the gun.
I get sat like actually decently at like middle position.
Oh.
And I get dealt ace king first hand. I'm like, hell yeah, great move. All in, folds to the big, he takes forever, calls with jack 5 of hearts.
What?
Yeah, I mean he could have folded, but he felt like he was priced in, I guess.
How many bigs did you show?
4.
Oh, yeah.
4.5. Yeah. So yeah, I mean whatever. And the flop's jack 10-7.
Showers.
Of course, we're not getting a queen, ace, or a king, so we busted 3 tournaments today. We feel like hell.
Wednesday, June 5th. I don't even know what day of the WSOP it is anymore. Just got back from jiu-jitsu. Face got fucked up, even more fucked up than it already was. Taking the night off. Gonna go register at some point the Venetian MSPT 1100 main event, 3 million guarantee. Gonna play that tomorrow. And then if I don't bag that, I'm gonna play the WSOP Millionaire Maker on Friday. I'm only firing 1 bullet into that thing. I'm telling you right now, 1 bullet. People are gonna try and tell me, you gotta fire. Zach's gonna be like, dude, you gotta fire another one. No, firing 1 bullet. And Friday, if I don't bag that, if I do bag the MSPT, maybe play the Millionaire Maker on Saturday. I really want to watch the UFC on Saturday. Fucking stacked card. So I don't know. But tonight, taking the night off, I'm about to go log on to Upswing and study for a few hours. Then go get some food shopping done. Jeez. Go grocery shopping. And then get ready to fucking attack tomorrow. I'm really happy with how I played in the Big 50, especially the last bullet. Really feel like I'm making really good decisions more consistently than I ever have in my career. But in tournaments, you know, you're at the mercy of a lot of things that are out of your control. So if the quality of my decisions are at a high level, if all breaks even, I think my results will be at a high level. So that's the plan. About to get after the study session and do some updates during the MSPT tomorrow.
24 hours later.
TJ, what happened, man?
Got angled right out of there.
You got angled?
Yeah.
Tell us about
the
hand.
It's 300, 500, 500, under the gun, open limps. I limped the button, 9-8 of diamonds. Are you ISO?
No, I would just call.
Okay. Overlip the button, blinds call.
I like overlipping 9/8 suit on the button.
22K effective to start the hand. And the flop is 9 of spades, 8 of hearts, deuce of spades.
Great flop.
Yeah. Check, check. Under the gun bets 1K. I raised to 3,200. Fold, fold. He takes his chips back. He throws in a 5K and 2 100s. It's ruled a raise.
Oh yeah, we're loving this. Good.
He says he just meant to call.
Oh yeah, he definitely meant to call.
I jam, he snaps with deuces, and now I'm here hanging out with you while you wait for your sleep.
Oh my god. Wow, brutal. I started the horse with 2,500 today. I ran up to 50K, guys. Guess what? Busted.
Cash?
No, I didn't cash.
I don't know how far away you
No,
are.
it was far away too, which is sickening. These structures are so like slow. These limit like 1,500s. So we're just waiting in line at the Venetian for 3 hours with Brandon Hall, Arlie Zutz. There he is, the champ. We're waiting here, just watching sports, doing nothing.
Probably gonna come back to Rio with you after you either bag
Oh,
a
it's a
mountain,
Reg the Billy Maker?
after you bag a mountain or bust. Which,
Alright.
judging by the way this is going, I'm not liking our odds.
Yep, and we're gonna be sweating my boy Eric Christensen, deep in the 6 max. Let's go, Eric.
Many unbearable hours later.
Well, I waited 3 hours to play the Venetian MSPT. First hand I get sat, I look down at queen, queen. Under the gun opens. I go all in. He calls. He instantly looks disgusted when I turn over my hand. He has 8-8. Flops jack 10-7. Turn ace. River 9. Guess what? The guy had to tell me afterwards he called the 9. He called it. Now I'm at the Lux.
Called it.
He called it.
Now he's in the loser's lounge. With me. We invented the
I rebought. I'm alternate 900.
Alternate 900.
Alternate 900.
They're currently calling
740
number
or something.
320.
I'm done, man. I need to get a piece of cheesecake and just die.